A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, easy pickings there. Christian is having a shot! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance. The defense...
And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening.
Vi informiamo che si prevede traffico intenso nei dintorni dello stadio dopo la partita. Siate prudenti.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
We have already started here.
In it comes. That's the keeper's ball. And they're back on the ball again.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
The ref's been lenient here.
I doubt he'll get too many more chances. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Goes for a shot! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first!
So, a breakthrough already.
Messi carries the ball down the right.
Oh, really well played.
He has found the way through. Martinez. And that is expertly dealt with. Could be danger here. Shoots! He has done it! 2-0 and in next to no time.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Portugal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And this is Ronaldo. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's Messi. And no, that was never going to make it. Now, who's going to be first to this? That pass has been well intercepted. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, easy pickings there. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he was quick to react. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And he's managed to get rid. And that is going out for a goal kick. Messi. Martinez. Looking to play him in. Looking for options for movement. Robertson. Martinez. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And that has been clubbed away. Now, can they get him away? Not had too much on it. No way through. Tries to pass it through.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get it.
Messi gets through. Messi! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Not the most accurate pass. And this is Son Heung-min. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's fabulous.
Oh, great feat, that.
Robertson, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Played out wide. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cleared without complication. Martinez. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Akanji going vertical. Oh, nicely intercepted. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Akanji. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. No, again there's no way through. And it's Messi. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's picked his way through. And it's Son Heung-min. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, this guy, Son, is one of the quickest players around at this level, and he uses it to great effect. His willingness to run at and beyond defences just adds to that raw pace, and it'll mean he'll always be a threat here.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Valverde producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Son Heung-min, that ball looks a good one. Jimenez. They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. to get them off and running.
And he's buried it! 1-0.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
The goal scorer for Portugal after 12 minutes is number 10, Lionel Messi.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's with the keeper. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now it's Oyarzabal.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Oh, that shoots! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Portugal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Looking for the run. Jimenez spots it and intercepts. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Portugal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Cristiano
Ronaldo!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Valverde. Can he get it through?
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's a goal kick. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Caicedo. Mikel Oyarzabal. And it's Alexander-Arnold. That's the throw. Valverde. Mikel Oyarzabal. And this is Messi. Messi does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Fagioli. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Puskás can so cleverly bypass the press. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's fabulous. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Portugal heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. 5 minutes till the break. Oh, he's burst through! Engages and forces him off the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Caicedo. Oh, this is a great position. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Son Heung-min does really well to win the ball there. Well timed, excellent interception.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Jimenez promptly onto that, and that is that. And that has left him in a heap. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And this is Messi. Jimenez does really well there. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Portugal are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far. That gets things going for the second half. Son Heung-min. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And that's clear-cut, it's a free kick. And it's Son Heung-min. And here's Oyarzabal. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Son Heung-min. Oh, that's well spotted. Caicedo. Now it's Oyarzabal. Tries to pass it through.
There they go, hunting again.
Messi looking to run onto it. Fagioli. That has not gone well. Played out wide, played back in. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that has been clubbed away. Puskas with the cross. Keeper's dealt with that. He might be in here. Now it's Son Heung-min. No way he was going to let him past. He's a sharp little ball here. Portugal are 2 up early in the second half. And that pass just didn't quite work. Now it's Messi. So we've reached the hour mark. Caicedo. And Alexander-Arnold.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
That's the keeper's ball. Akanji. Son Heung-min. Not the most accurate pass. Now, can they get him away? Looking to play. Real chance! Oh, the ball's run. Oh, what has happened here? Son Heung-min. And it's Robertson. And that's another good win of the ball. Puskas. And he welcomes it in. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Mikel Oyarzabal. Son Heung-min. And he's being shifted off it. Spread neatly. Puskas.
Up he goes!
He's done very well to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
He is through here. Jimenez. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Son Heung-min. Aimed beyond the defence. Cleared without complication. Puskás is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's only too happy to take that back.
Messi! Yes!
Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running. Well, it's a formation, this, Jim, with a packed midfield, isn't it?
Yeah, and it allows for a lot of flexibility, Peter. You know, combative without the ball, expansive with it. It's a system that's naturally going to ask an awful lot from your central striker. But
he's had a shot! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first!
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The action has already started. Nice looking ball. That could spell trouble. Delivery from... Terrific header!
And he's done it! There is the breakthrough!
He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So, a breakthrough already. It's a really well-measured ball. And the flag has stayed down. Played into the box. He's a sharp little ball here. Madrid couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Looking for the run. Robertson. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. And we have our very first corner. Keeper has taken decisive action. Cross needs to be good. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that pass isn't the best. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And it's been given away. Martinez. Now who's going to be first to this? Portugal are behind here despite their domination of possession. And that could set him on his way. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Valverde. Picked out brilliantly. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, taken with style. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Portugal grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Great defending, strong and determined. Tries to pass it through. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Caicedo. He can run onto that. It's a pretty loose pass. Not the most accurate pass. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Played back. Can he get on the end of this?
Puskas! Goal! Portugal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
So smooth. A signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Portugal take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he's... Shot, surely! They've scored! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
An act of charity gratefully received.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Portugal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That has ended up in no man's land. And this is Kane. Robertson. Oh, what a mistake! Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, look at the...
Goes for a shot!
It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Yeah, and I think the ref has just reminded him that he'd been warned earlier.
Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably...
Goal! Portugal! Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Portugal go into the lead. He has found the way through. And it's Robertson. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Martinez. And he's intervened well there. Akanji. Valverde. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's found a way through. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. And he was quick to react. No, that's been intercepted. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Portugal do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2.
A todos os sócios e adeptos do clube que festejam hoje mais um aniversário do seu casamento. Parabéns a todos.
Here we go again then. Caicedo. He won't be happy with that one. Played back in. He's on it.
And the shot!
Valverde. Played out to the right. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Valverde. Now it's Kane. And no, that was never going to make it. Played over towards the opposite flank. Jimenez. Aims beyond the defence.
Great chance! It's a goal! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Jimenez has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexander-Arnold.
Portugal really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
And he's managed to gift it back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Robertson. Just eases him off the ball. And this is Kane. Robertson. That has been cut short. Mohamed Salah bops him off it and wins back the ball. Caicedo is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now that's well seen too. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
But that has not gone well. Alexander-Arnold. He's in plenty of space here. He gets big! Harmlessly behind.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Messi. Now it's Messi. Threads one in. He's cut it out. Jimenez. And it's Alexander-Arnold. The referee's awarded a free kick. Valverde. Lisandro Martinez charging forward, the ball at his feet. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And this is Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! It's off target and by quite a way.
Portugal really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Robertson. Now it's Messi. Jimenez does well to get it back. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Nice defending, physical and effective. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Engages and forces him off the ball. He is through here. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Oh, well played.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Pass somewhat off target. Cristiano shoots! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Cristiano Ronaldo deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
He's having a shot!
All the big boys are set for this. It's like Land of the Giants in there.
Punched away.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
And he's managed to get free. And he's quick to snatch it back. Caicedo, not the most accurate pass. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. And that is as far as it goes. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.